Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case on section 148 proceedings. It has been seen in many cases where the assessment is being made under section 147 that the notice is issued by an officer or a ward and then the case of the assessee is transferred to another ward and the assessment is done by another ward without issuing a fresh notice to the assessee under section 148. The question arises that whether the transfer of this case and making the assessment on the basis of notice issued under section 148 by another assessing officer is valid. This issue has been taken up by Chandigarh ITAT B bench in the case of Raman Pillai, Sivanskai Pillai versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax International Taxation. This case is reported in 124 ITR Tribunal at page number 388 and the date of the judgment is 20th January 2025. The present case relates to the assessment year 2009-10. In the present case, the assessee was a non-resident Indian and he was residing in Afghanistan from 2000 to 2013 and after that he returned to India in 2013. An inquiry was done with the assessee by Ward 44 by sending him a notice that some cash has been deposited into his bank account and the assessee explained that this cash has been deposited in the financial year 2008-9 out of the sale of the agriculture land. After giving this explanation, the Ward 31 issued a notice to the assessee by recording the reasons for reopening the case of the assessee and by taking the approval from the Principal Commissioner. Since the assessee was NRI at the time of the issue of the notice or at the time of the assessment, the assessing officer realized his mistake that he was not having the jurisdiction over the assessee. That's why he transferred the case to the Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax International Taxation. And when this case was transferred to the DCIT International Taxation, then no intimation was sent to the assessee or the assessee has not made any request that my case to be transferred to the DCIT International Taxation. After that, the DCIT International Taxation passed the assessment order by making the addition for the cash deposit by treating the assessee as NRI on the basis of assuming the jurisdiction by the notice issued under section 148 by Ward 31. Meaning thereby that the DCIT International Taxation assumed the jurisdiction to pass the assessment under section 147 on the basis of notice issued under section 148. The additions were made, the appeal was filed before the CIT appeal and CIT appeal dismissed the appeal of the assessee, and when this matter was before the tribunal, the assessee came with an additional ground before the tribunal that in the present case the AO who passed the assessment order was having no jurisdiction, so the assessment should be treated as null and void. When the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal was of the view that in the present case it is very clear from the facts of the case that DCIT International Taxation didn't issue any fresh notice under section 148 to the assessee. The jurisdiction was assumed by DCIT International Taxation on the basis of notice issued under section 3 subsection 1. Since the assessment has been done by an officer who has not recorded the reasons, so in that case the assessment is bad in law. The tribunal also said that in the present case the Ward 31 was not having the jurisdiction, and after realizing its mistake, the case of the assessee was transferred to the International Taxation Ward, and for making the assessment, it was the duty of the DCIT International Taxation to issue the fresh notice within the time limits, but that was not done, so the assessment is bad and null and void. Friends, in many cases it has been seen that this transfer is done very casually, so we should be very clear while taking the grounds that this ground is not missed out, because the whole proceedings can be quashed only on the basis of this ground. At the end of this video, once again, I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Raman Pillai, Sivanskai Pillai versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax International Taxation, and this case is reported in 124 ITR Tribunal at page number 388, and the matter has been decided by Honorable Chandigarh ITAT B bench on 20th January 2025. Thank you, friends.